Hey there, hi there, ho there, fellas. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another legendary review. Today we're going to be going over the Lumberjack here. Yeah, we'll be taking a look at it later in the video on the screen and everything. But yeah, as you guys have heard a few times, I have referenced this one. And the main reason why is because I didn't know what it was, I guess you could say. And then I was on Twitter and I saw that they had buffed it. And the tweet that I had seen where they buffed it, some gentleman actually, um, commented that it was still, but, it's still very bad. I was like, okay, well, it is what it is. It's an AR. I'm probably not going to get it. And then literally, like, the next time I got on and I got it. And as you'll see in the gameplay, I didn't decide to do one of those radio towers because I was trying to do it and like it just was not. It wasn't taking down anything. I mean, it would take them down, but it would take a while. And honestly, my shield does most of the work in this, as well as my action skill. And if you recall to one of my previous videos, I try my best not to use my action skill whenever doing these guys, whenever doing these reviews and everything. And the main reason why is because I want the weapon to show. I want to show what the weapon is capable of. I don't want to just like have it where, you know, oh, I'm doing a review and then it's just me destroying everything with the action skill or using my shield to destroy everything on the screen. All right, so excuse me. And some of this gameplay you'll be seeing. I am running around. I'm currently searching for like the vault in the I don't even know Carcadia I think it's called. Um, and then a little bit further into the gameplay, I do actually get into the vault and then you know go about my day and start actually taking down some fellas. Throughout the whole time searching, I am also taking down some stuff and you know killing some of the little rabbits that run by. But it isn't here nor there. Anywho, I have no idea where this gun drops. Again, I got it as a world drop, as most of my weapons actually from this game have actually been a world drop, which is kind of bizarre. But I mean, it is what it is. I don't really question it. I don't complain as long as I get to review them and use them. I don't know where to farm it at. I don't think that there's a very good role that you can get on it because, like, as you can see, even with this Plinker, he takes in a litany of rounds just to take down. And he doesn't have a shield, he doesn't have a yellow health bar, he doesn't have a stacked up health bar, nothing. It's just a normal mob. All right, not even a mob, a normal like ad, like a normal little guy. All right, so it's pretty evident that the lumberjack is just not one that you want. Now, it has the same design as the Matchbox that we reviewed the other day, which this is the one that I was referring to as it having the same design and everything. And I really feel like Gearbox kind of got lazy with that. But yeah, it looks cool. It looks cool. It's another, excuse me, if I'm not mistaken, a Daedalus. And honestly, they look cool. They don't feel very cool. They don't feel very good at all. But it is what it is. Um, It's an AR. It's a gun. Mine specifically dropped with shock damage, which is extra good against like shields, as you guys more than likely already know. And it still struggles. Like it still struggles with enemies. It look at this with the mangler. All right. Like watch this. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It takes a minute. And granted, yes, that is partly due to me being a little inexperienced on M&K, but uh, a lot of it also has to do with like even the rounds that we land are just not they're not very good when they do land, and it is a little gimmicky. It shoots out little saw blades that are pretty cool, but if it were form over function, then that'd be awesome. But we're looking for function over form. You know what I mean? And we want this gun to be putting out some good DPS, and it just doesn't, which is really kind of crazy because, as I'm sure all of us really do know, there is a kind of big problem with that in this game where a lot of these legendaries just don't feel very legendary. And that's not like anything new. There's always been bad legendaries in Borderlands. Not every single legendary can be amazing god roll, godlike. And honestly, I just feel like going off with that, this one falls in the situation where even if you get its like perfect roll, I still just don't think that it's going to be good. Like I just don't see a world where this thing is good. And if they already buffed it and this is where they think that it should be at, that's a little concerning. Because I got the shotgun ammo type, and not only does it like run through your shotgun ammo, it still feels like a pea shooter. And this, all of my other gameplays for these legendaries this last couple days have all been under leveled. I am level 15 in this gameplay. My lumberjack, I believe, is like level 12 or 13, maybe at lowest, like level 11. It's not that far behind. A level 1 gun was still keeping up in the DPS, like to not necessarily melt enemies, but still taking out enemies. You know what I mean? And so for it to not be, doing anything at all towards these guys, and it looks like they can just brush it off, is extremely concerning. It is extremely concerning. And right now we have this Halloween event that's going on in Borderlands, and again they add some lackluster gear. So like I don't know if they're just afraid to add like strong weapons in, or if they're just I don't know. This is the power that they want us at. Which either way, both of those things are no good. We don't want that. And then furthermore, it's like, all right, well, then we just won't use it and we'll just all use purple weapons, which also doesn't feel good because I want to have a full yellow stack of gear. I don't want to just be using purple weapons, but I guess it kind of gives a different, take because in past Borderlands, nobody ever used purple weapons at all in game. But like at the end of the day, like, aren't you supposed to be using in-game loot in the end game? Is that not what it's for? Right here towards the end of the gameplay, you are going to start seeing me go towards the radio tower, and again, it just shows my shield does most of the heavy lifting. It's crazy. God forbid you get a badass, or God forbid you get one of those uh, what are these guys called? The Sith, not armature. One of the synth guys is like a little stronger than the others, but this is perfect right here. Can't even get back up. It's fucking bizarre, dude. And then like I don't even know if I'm gonna get this fight for your life, but like, yep, see, I am boom. And if it kills him, it's gonna kill him after I already start respawning. So what's the point? Anywho, that's gonna be the lumberjack. I'll try and fit in a little bit of the gameplay where I inspect the game or inspect the gun. But that's really going to do it, guys. I appreciate you for stopping by. Drop a comment on the video. I try to reply to all of your comments, as many as I can every single day. I'm still on vacation, so after today, after this video, I am going to be doing a little bit different because I'll be landing tomorrow. So I'll put out a stop with the weapon reviews and everything. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by the channel. Thank you for giving me some love over here. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.